welcome back. It's another weekend. We've got some Arrow video, we've got some JB Hi-Fi stuff, and I realise at least one of the things from JB Hi-Fi is a Father's Day gift, so I can't show that off until another 2 weeks, at least the Australian Father's Day. I don't know if there's a difference. I think it's Mother's Day it's different, but Father's Day is the same. Anyway, so obviously I'll start off with the cheaper, easier one. I got Beaches because it was the $10. It's $10 for Beaches. I literally only know about this film because of the IT crowd. But I looked at it, I'm like, look, $10, you do get a selection of special features, which is nice. It is Touchstone Pictures, so it's like, what? Is that Warner Brothers? It has Touchstone, I think. Is Touchstone now Disney? There was something on this that reminded me of Disney or something, and Touchstone might just be the one that's defunct now. Oh god, the image. I'm pretty sure Touchstone is the defunct one, but I'm pretty sure it used to be or was now owned by Disney. I don't know, I might be confusing it with Searchlight and whatever. But either way, you still get bloopers, and Academy Award-winning Song of the Year, AFI's 100 Years, 100 Songs. There's a couple things, commentary, it's not bad. Again, $10. It seemed like, wow, it actually has reversible artwork, and the artwork is just telling you how to open up a disc. That's really funny. So yeah, I'm pretty sure when I first got it, I thought it was 20th Century Fox or something. So I was like, oh well, this is like never gonna get a other release, so I might as well get this. So I don't know, IT crowd made me get it. Sure, why not? And then of course it's in the thumbnail. You know what it is. It's finally here, the Mexico trilogy from Arrow Video. I've actually already opened it. I've changed some of the sleeves, but it comes with El Mariachi on Blu-ray, Desperado on 4K and Blu-ray, and Once Upon a Time in Mexico also on Blu-ray. I believe they're all Region B locked except for the UHD disc. Obviously, sleeves off, nothing on the back except for the Arrow logo. I do like this style that they're going for. It gives it a punchier look on this. I don't know. Is it relevant? I don't know. I feel like they took Everyone Loves Slip covers to heart. And by everyone, I mean mostly the Americans. But again, they have cheap, shitty cases, so I can see why they want it so bad. Regular spiel in there, so I'll take it out. Of course, it comes with its booklet, which has images, has essays, and photos, and I think one of them's Tarantino. I don't know where that is. Or he's not. I swear to God I saw his... Oh, there it is. I found it. There he is. Anyway. Then we have the poster, which is an interesting double-sided A3 size poster. You get the newly commissioned artwork, which is obviously... It's quite nice, It's not bad. It's a bit concerning for me in particular, because whenever I see that silhouette, I just think of Johnny Depp's character from the third one. Even though I've never seen these films, I've only ever seen the poster. So it's like, that's what it reminds me of, and that's not a good thing. But and then you get this poster, which is quite nice. It's got a signature there. Of course, it's just printed on. Poster from 1991, probably for the first film. So yeah, for El Mariachi. I plan to watch these well before this video comes out. Mostly because I can. Wow, 81 minutes. Sure. So we got El Mariachi. Yes, I have changed the artwork around. Has all the details on the back. Newly commissioned artwork, which the reason why I'm okay with having the original artwork is because the newly commissioned artwork is on the disc, it's on the sleeve, they're clear cases except for the 4K of the second film, and you do get, original poster and newly commissioned artwork and an A4 piece. So it's not like it's disguising anything, it's all still there. So I kind of like that about it. Now again, it's still quite nice artwork, it's very in the vein of Arrow Video, where they'll have a montage look of different people or whatever, or moments. You got Desperado with the 4K disc, so that's quite nice. These are all not to be sold separately, and of course, 2 discs. No difference on the artwork at all to emphasize if it's 4K or Blu-ray, so it is what it is, because of course it is still a black case. So the new artwork is there, and it's not bad. It's pretty flashy, it's got some nice looks to it. I actually quite like the new artwork. It's kind of disappointing that for me, it's like, this is the one that I'm not showcasing, as in like on the sleeve, but again, it's on the disc artwork, it's on the poster. And last but not least, we have Once Upon a Time in Mexico. Again, original artwork there. I do like how they, have the look going around the whole thing. It gives it a good feel to it. And again, you get your new artwork on the disc, on the reversible. They do have a common look and everything to it, which is really nice. So, not bad. But again, stop focusing on my face. Not bad. I like the A4 posters as well. They're cute. They look good. I mean, yeah. I mean, the poster is obviously so iconic that they literally just took that image of Salma Hayek and put it onto there. So, they just gave you more body to it. So yeah, that's the trilogy. I'm, again, very keen to watch them, and I will be watching them before this video comes out, just because it's Monday today, so, I've already had a male video come out, so makes it easier on me, and the rest of this video should be Cinemaniacs and whatever I might pick up in the city at the end of the week, assuming I end up going in the end. I don't know. It is what it is. So, let's cut to the rest of it, eh? Okay, so we're going to end the week here. Sorry, I just did this month in. I'm not going to unbox this one because I haven't given it to Dad yet. It's Father's Day. As of filming, holy shit, is it past midnight yet? No, it is still the 31st and I'm filming this. It's Father's Day tomorrow, at least in Australia, so this is what I got for my dad. It's the Lennon NYC, which he somehow didn't have, but they also released it via Vision, courtesy of Vision, on Blu-ray very recently, like December last year. It comes with 20 minutes of additional interviews. It's a hour and 55-minute long film, so I'm sure he'll be very appreciative of that. Also, I did ask him the other week if he had it, and he said no. So, yeah, because he's a huge Beatles guy, so of course he'd like anything like this. And it was down to $10 at JB, which is great, but then they had a 20% off sale, so I was able to go back with Beaches. That's what I bought with Beaches, because they're both $10. I brought the receipt for that, and the receipt for 35 for the 30mm one, was it 30mm? 8mm, that's the one, the Nicolas Cage film, Joe Schumacher, the imprint release. I brought my receipts back for those and got like $10 back. So basically, arguably, the John Lennon one was maybe free. So I'm not gonna get anything else for Dad for Father's Day, but I am gonna buy him stuff for his birthday, which is in 2 weeks. Yeah, because his birthday and Father's Day are usually a week to 2 weeks apart, which makes it really annoying sometimes because you're like, oh, I can get him this. Oh, but I mean, he's turning 60. It's like I gotta get him something interesting. So, yeah. Anyway, so I got some money back, which is always very nice, and also I got $16 back from $8 from Furiosa, the Steelbook, and $8 back from the Primevals. So that's also nice. So now we got, of course, these last two are very, very interesting. So the first one here, I probably would never have bought. Realistically, I've seen the first half of it before one time, because it's a film traditionally in Australia for some reason, plays on one of those larger networks, Channel 9 or something, after the fireworks on New Year's Day. And it's a film, for me, that I have only that impartial relationship with. It's one that I didn't really want to get, but then, of course, Lee had done a commentary on it with Village People expert J.D. Maynard. Did I mention Village People? That's right, baby. It's Can't Stop the Music in 4K. I did not order the 4K. They just gave me 4K. I don't know what happened, but I'm not going to complain. I ended up getting the 4K. I ordered the Blu-ray. So, yeah. Can't Stop the Music comes with extra special features, which is great. I know that Lee had been talking about this for a while at the earlier this year on Facebook, especially after it was announced that it was coming out. You get an audio commentary by him, as I said, as well as an audio commentary by the fabulous Alan Carr director, Jeffrey Schwartz, and comedy writer Bruce Villainch, and an interview with the Village People's Randy Jones and theatrical trailer and TV spot. So two commentaries and an interview isn't too bad, you know. It's got, does it have Dolby Vision? It doesn't stipulate, but it is a Studio Canal release, which is interesting. Yeah, it's a movie, all right. Again, like I've said, I've seen 4K, yeah. So yeah, it's just standard Kino stuff, no alternate artwork or whatever. Nice to have the sleeve at least, because again, it does come with that original title, which is always good. Yeah, but as I said, I have seen part of this before, because it starts with the guy roller skating down the streets of like New York, and I'm like, what the fuck is this movie? And then he goes to a barbecue, and like the village people are there, and they're like, haven't become the village people yet, because clearly it's we're trying to do Saturday Night Fever, but also we're too late, and also we're doing this now. Shut the fuck up. So it's not a terrific film, but the 4K could be interesting. It doesn't stipulate if it has HDR grading or not, which is really interesting. I actually think it might not. Yeah, hence why I didn't really care to get the 4K, because I'm like, oh, well, the visuals don't really give it any extra kick because there's no Dolby Vision or, to my knowledge, HDR grading. It might be a standard dynamic range on 4K because it doesn't stipulate any kind of HDR. But as it goes, I'll watch the 4K anyway because I have it now. Oh, what a day. What a crazy movie. Anyway, last but not least, because of course I got one more thing, which this was meant to be my last order for the Cinemaniacs. I wasn't expecting to order anything else. I ended up doing that because there's some more Kino Lorber stuff to do with that what's that thing where the animals come and kill people? Those kind of things, you know, like Kino of the Spiders and stuff like that. More stuff that Lee had done commentaries on, same as John Harrison. But, you know, figured it was like $2 more to buy from the Cinemaniacs for each release, but I was also like, I prefer to support them than Amazon. So yeah. Anyway, the last one, at least for this clip, is Matilda, the 4K Steelbook, which doesn't actually have the title on the front, as you can tell. It's very shiny. I was not wanting to buy the Steelbook. Didn't really care to. But there's no other release at all. So I was like, I guess I just kind of gotta. So, you know, I still get the nice image on the back for the J card, and the special features are stipulated for 4K and Blu-ray discs. So it's, you know, it's a good version to have. It comes with a lot of stuff, audio commentary, bunch of featurettes, Dolby Vision, Dolby Atmos, all regions. If I take this off, oh god, it's got one of those awful sticky ones where it's a big orange glob. Hopefully it'll be easy to come off, and it is. Very nice. Very easy to come off. I haven't bought a Steelbook in a while, so it's got some nice artwork. If you want a digital code, there you go. I am not a digital code person, so you're welcome to it. Yeah, if you stuck around to the end of the video, you have the possibility of being the guy or gal or whomever who happens to get a digital code for Matilda. Yeah, so it's an interesting Steelbook. Again, not my favorite in terms of design. I don't mind this front cover and the wackiness of it. If it had the Matilda title, it'd be nicer. It having a skull on the back is very, very much a choice. But the inside artwork is very nice with all the, you know, the characters and different iconic moments captured, doubled on the back as well, and the Blu-ray and the 4K disc. So, you know, there's still a lot. I'm not going to take the discs out to show them. I can't be bothered. But, you know, it's good. You know, there's a good quantity of stuff. It's a very weird image to have chosen for the back. It's fine. It's not the best design in the world. I would have been okay to have gotten a standard slipcover or just a standard goddamn release, but they just aren't doing that, so I'm stuck with a Steelbook, but at least it looks pretty, and purple is my favourite colour, so yeah. And it was one that I got, again, because Cinemaniacs had it on sale, and I was like, sure, I'll take it off their hands, whatever. But also because I watched it only for the first time this year. I think it was last month, last month, back in July, because Caitlin had watched it, and I was over at her place, and I was like, man, I gotta watch that movie. I haven't seen that movie, so I watched it on Netflix, and I was like, this movie's pretty good. I really liked it, so I was like, I gotta get the Steelbook. Well, I gotta get a physical media release, so I'm happy to have it, so, yeah. And here I thought I was done, but no, I did go to JB in the end, because I was working around the corner from Chadstone, so that seemed like a pretty easy stop-in, and all three of these that I wanted to get were available. So I picked up for about $30, 29 something, because of course 20% off sale, is Civil War, which I did see in cinema, and I quite enjoyed it, because I do like all of, what the fuck's his name? Alex Garland's films. This does come with the, like, hour and a bit long documentary making of the, Torn Asunder, Waging Alex Garland's Civil War 6-part documentary. So, it has that. It's not the Amazon one that comes with, all, like, the Q&A or whatever, and there's no Blu-ray, but I've heard that the Atmos is really nice, and it's, like, native 4K, so I was going to buy it eventually, so I figured, why not just do it now? I think my family just got home, so I'm going to be quick about this. We got ourselves Welcome Home Roxy Carmichael, which is a Viavision release. Same artwork on the inside from the slipcover. There's a commentary, I think, or is it just interviews? Interviews with the director, interview with screenwriter Karen Hopkins, and video essay by writer and podcaster Suzanne Bolin. So, simple, easy. And last but not least, the one that I was debating on, but then I heard it was actually a Park Chan-wook film, so I was like, I should get this, and it's a 4K. It is JSA, Joint Security Area. It is the limited to one of 2,500 units, so it comes with a slew of special features, which is great, and a J card, because they always do. So yeah, seemed like the easy option to get. Reversible artwork as well. Has all the details on the back there too, which is great. Yeah, red disc, blue disc. Gee, I wonder if that's like symbolic or something, and a version without the, classification sticker, which is good, so I'll prioritize that instead. So yeah, anyway, that's all, for this month. See you kids next time. Bye!